got memories, Roy.
That's right. I do got my memories. You know, that car must have been some type of pussy wagon. You know, that there car's my youth.
Well, y'all gotta grow up sometime.
You know, it was the spring of 1967 when I took Edith down to hide in that car of mine. I took her parking up on Thompson's Road. That was the first night she let me look up in her skirt. Up until that point, I had no idea what life was all about. Well, we started kissing. Kissing and kissing. So we got halfway good at it, too. Then she took off her shirt. That was the first nipple I had in my mouth since Mom's. And nipples are like bicycles. Once you learn how, you never forget. Finally, we got the windows all steamed up. The car was smelling like the scent of a woman. I knew I just couldn't wait. I had to see it. Now, Edith Allen didn't want me to. She said, it's bad enough you're touching it, let alone wanting to see it. She even tried to scare me off. She said, look God off. I didn't care. I was a man on a mission. I scooted over. Crouched underneath. She lifted up that skirt. I lit a match. There the damn thing was. You know, you wonder what it must have been like when the first explorer walked over the hill and saw stretched out all God's glory. The Grand Canyon. That's what it was like. And Edith Ellen Hyde, look up under her skirt. It was awe-inspiring. I felt like Adam. I felt like the man who had discovered the Grand Canyon. That was like a sermon. That's right. You know, I've been doing a lot of thinking about that car lately, Ray.
Me too.
You know, I've had me more tail in that car than anybody else in this whole town.
You oughta. You won't let nobody drive but you.
I had me the time of my life in the back seat of that car.
I remember you used to come home from dates. You used to let me sniff the seats. And you used to say, Ray, that's the smell of a woman. I appreciate that.
It was nothing. You know, that car's going to be in a museum someday. And I wish I could pass it on to my children. And my children's children somehow. Just a piece of that car.
You make a peace, Roy. Oh, I got something to tell you.
What?
It's bad.
That's all right.
It's terrible.
That's okay.
It's like an open wound.
Oh.
Back when you were in Vietnam,
Yeah.
me and Elizabeth,
You and Elizabeth?
me and Elizabeth, well,
No, okay. So you and Elizabeth.
me and Elizabeth.
I got that part already, right? You and Elizabeth did what?
Wait, love!
You and Elizabeth?
Elizabeth and me!
Same damn thing.
Yeah.
Well, I was in Vietnam.
Yes.
Shit, goddamn. you got to say for
I'm
yourself?
sorry.
That's it?
I'm real sorry.
Shit. I can't believe this is happening to me.
Oh.
No! That was my... Oh, my God. That was my wife. You're my little brother. I taught you your life. I taught you how to drive. I taught you how to throw a football. I taught you how to swim. I taught you how to jerk off. The best things in life I gave to you. And this is the reward I get?
What do you want me to say?
You can't say nothing. You're my goddamn little brother, and that was my wife. You know what you've done.
What?
You've broken one of the 10 Commandments.
No, I didn't.
You have committed a sin against
I
God.
couldn't have done
You
that.
have coveted
So
your
I
own
think
brother's
I
wife.
never did such a thing because what's coveting me?
It means fuck you, damn fool.
Oh,
It
well,
means
I
you
did
fucked
that,
my
but I
wife.
apologize.
And you know what that's called, don't you?
What?
Sodomy.
No!
Oh, that's right.
Let's
This is right there in the Bible. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not fuck thy brother's wife. Thou shalt not covet thy brother's sheep. Thou shalt not covet thy brother's oxen. Thou shalt not covet thy...
Hey, I wouldn't fuck your ox.
No!
I wouldn't fuck my own ox.
That's not what it means.
But you see, cover means fuck.
Well, sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. You see what I'm driving at?
No!
I'm talking about the Bible, son. I'm talking about the goddamn Garden of Eden.
You are?
Well, yes. See, in the beginning, God created Adam and he created the animals. And he said that it was good. And then he saw that Adam was just walking around alone and it was perverted.
Why was it?
Well, right, he was just walking around with nothing to occupy his mind. He was just perverting the whole garden.
Yeah, but what was he doing?
Think about it, right? He was alone. He was horny. Oh, then what? Well, then God created Eve, and that bitch screwed the goose and got everybody kicked out on their asses, just like you. You understand?
No!
Well, she committed a sin against God, just like you did, and she was punished for it, just like you. When did you and Elizabeth fornicate on me?
About 2 years ago.
2 years ago, when?
Winter. No, the air conditioner was on first time.
First time? It happened more than once?
Huh?
It happened more than once. Did it happen often? How many times?
Not all. You know I'm